Hello everyone, my name is MightyPredaking, and this review is going to be over the Battle for Autobot City Ultra Magnus and Skywarp 2-pack. Now I know Fans Project is re-releasing the trailer set, or armor set, whatever you want to call it, for Ultra Magnus, so a few of you that don't have this might be looking to pick it up online, but he's going for quite a bit of money. This set is going for about 150 plus. I think 150 is about the cheapest I saw it. So I wanted to show off the Skywarp figure so you could determine whether you really wanted that figure, which might influence you to buy this 2-pack, or if you really don't care for it, maybe you just kind of wanted to see the differences as far as color goes between the two Ultra Magnuses, and I'm going to show that to you as well. So let's go ahead and start off with the Ultra Magnus here. The one on the left is the Hinkai version. I've already done a review on them and transformation back and forth, so if you want to see that, I'll leave a link in the description. You can check that out. But this is just going to be over the color differences. So first starting off, he's got a white head, which is actually white plastic with blue here at the top and blue at the mouth, where this head is actually painted white, and then he's got the silver here at the mouth. Next thing you'll notice is the lights, where he has more of that big bird, canary looking yellow, and this one has the neon highlighter color looking yellow. The chests are exactly the same. The waist piece, he's got silver, where this one's white. He's got a little bit of blue here at the crotch. This one stays white. And the thighs, you got silver and white. This one, you have the white legs, which is silver at the kneecap all the way around. This one is the blue plastic with just this black plastic right in here. Coming around on this side, you'll kind of see this fender part area where this one's all white, where this one has a splash of blue. The yellow lights continue all the way around the vehicle. This one has white hands, where this one is black. The guns are essentially the same, where this one has the white with some silver deco on it. This one's the exactly same thing, except for it has a little bit of blue here, same as on the other side, and blue here at the end. Then spinning him around this way, you can see the guns, where this one is all black, but this one has a little bit of silver on it, which these do become the smokestacks. So it looks a lot better whenever he's in truck mode, so that might be something that you pick up this figure instead. The other thing is these wheels here. Now this Hinkai version has the silver wheels, where this 2-pack version has the bronze or copper looking wheels. And I know the first release of the Fans Project trailer set or armor set had these copper looking wheels, so that might be something that's a determining factor on whether you get this one or this one. I don't know if they're going to come with the re-release with silver or bronze or interchangeable wheels, whatever, but I guess we'll find out, and whenever I get that set in, I will let you guys know as well. The other thing that I wanted to point out, which is something kind of big, I guess whenever he's in truck mode, this one has painted silver grille and painted silver bumper. Excuse me. This one has the chrome grille with chrome bumper. And the last thing, we're here on the bottom of the hand, this one is white, this one is blue here. So those are the color differences in between the two. I might have missed one, but I think that's all of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Skywarp figure here. Now, the first thing that I wanted to point out, and we'll go over articulation and transformation back and forth, but yeah, there's Skywarp, or what is being told he is Skywarp. That's Skywarp in the picture. This guy has purple on him, purple, black, silver. This one, he looks pink, or I guess the correct color term is fuchsia. So let's get a couple comparisons in here. Here is G1 Skywarp. As you can see, black, purple, silver. That's Skywarp. He doesn't look the same color as him. Just so I'm not going crazy, we will get Cyclonus in here, which I will be doing a review on him soon. I ordered the repro labels for him, so once I get those in and get him all nice, shiny, and stickered up, we'll take a look at him later on. But as you can see, purple and not purple. So if Hasbro put a message on Twitter or email or something like that and been like, alright, joke's on you guys, now we're really going to release Skywarp, this guy was actually a female, I would not be the least bit surprised, because this looks like a girl, a female seeker, which, there's nothing wrong with that, but he doesn't look Skywarp to me. It just looks too pink. But it's whatever. I'm a fan of Skywarp. As far as this figure or this mold goes, I know a lot of people are big fans of it, but I own all the G1 Seekers, and I love them. I think they look fantastic together. If you don't have those, I know they can be quite a bit expensive, especially for people just getting into Transformers, and maybe they don't really want the G1s because they're a little bit too pricey, or maybe they don't like that they have the articulation of a brick. This isn't too bad, but it is hindered in a few ways. So let me go ahead and point some of those things out to you. First off is the legs. Now you can move it forward just like so, back a little bit. You can rotate here at the knee and bend 90 degrees at the knee. I wouldn't really say there's foot movement. I mean, that's part of transformation. You do that right there. But this is basically his stance. And let me move the camera down some so you can see what I'm talking about. This is basically his stance with his legs spread apart. Now you can bend his knee and bend this one, and he's kind of got this look where it doesn't look that great. I guess you could do that, but it doesn't look that great to me. You extend one leg, maybe prop this one down. These fall out, which is another problem that I'm going to get into. Maybe like that, but that doesn't look that great to me. This is probably the best one, and that's essentially what the G1 is, except for the legs aren't stuck together. Now with the arms, it does have some bit of articulation here. I mean, you can rotate 360 degrees here. You can bend here at the elbow, 90 degrees. They don't rotate there, but it kind of suffers because every time you move his arm like this, it pushes his wing back. Just like so. I wish these were connected, or to where you could connect them into his forearm there. That way whenever you kind of move his arm around and stuff like that, you're not really hitting the wing back, and it looks a little silly. But that's where they put them. Now you can push his arm in to this little hole to kind of bring it out a little bit, but I don't know if it's necessarily meant for that. As you can see, this is just part of the transformation, and it kind of gives us that hole. So I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. But there's that. You can also let me take these guns off right here. Bend a little bit here at the wrist. That's part of transformation, but I don't know if he had like a little drink, he can drink. But anyways, that is the articulation of Skywarp here. So give you a little 360. Not really a whole lot of kibble on them. So nicely done. And the jet mode is pretty awesome, in my opinion. I really like it. So let's go ahead and get this guy transformed. First thing we're going to do is fold in these arms here. And go ahead and straighten these out. If these wings would just kind of lock into place, that would probably be a little bit better. Go ahead and fold these in, just like so. Peg those together. We will go ahead and slide the legs up. Go ahead and come around with these little side sections here, and there's little holes that they'll just peg into. Then with this section, you're going to just come back with the head, flip in these arms just like so, and come out with that. Extend this portion here, going to rotate, and there's a little peg there and a little hole there. That'll fit right into there. That slides in, and you'll just kind of bring the wings back like you did with your your masterpiece seekers. If you have any of those, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, it's not really that hard. Then you can go ahead and put these little missiles or guns on. I wish they would have just kind of gave us regular guns, ones that didn't shoot, but I think this is more catered to, I guess, kids or something like that. But he does have the little firing missiles. So if you like that kind of thing, then he's going to have them. And like I said, as far as... Oh, you put these down. I'm sorry. Yeah. As far as a jet goes, he actually looks pretty cool. I do dig him. I like him. But again, he's pink. It's not really Skywarp, in my opinion. But that's a nice little look at him. He does look cool. I can see why people would want all these Seekers. Like I said, especially if you don't have the G1s, they're a nice substitute. But I think they could have done a lot better with them. Just a few things. Maybe just move the where you can plug in these guns. Just if they would have put them in the forearm instead, I think it would have looked a lot better. But let's go ahead and get them transformed. Take these guns out. Move these wing sections up just like so. Go ahead and fold these in. Go ahead and slide those over just like that. And they'll just fit right back in those holes just like that. Come out with these legs, separate, and down with the feet. Then with this section, you will just pull this back, pull these arms out, separate there, rotate, come down, and break that backwards. There we go. And then we'll take his little hands, or her hands, I guess I should say. God, give me your hand. And we'll do the same with this one. We'll go ahead and put these little guns back on. And there you have this classic Skywarp, which I'm a fan of Skywarp. I've got his world's smallest Skywarp, the G1, and I really want to pick up. I'm waiting for an MP11 Masterpiece Skywarp, but there is a 2-pack. I know Ultra Magnus isn't all the way in frame anymore, but if you can't get your hands on the Henkai version, maybe you pick this up if you can get it for a nice bidding price. Otherwise, if you don't care about the Skywarp figure, I'd probably get the Henkai version just because I think it's still about $75, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper than getting this 2-pack. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.